Meghan Markle here.
Today is June 23rd, 2026. It is 2:52 p.m. Alright, so I have some time. Let's go on X and I'll edit this tonight. Alright, let's go to the first tweet. Alright, I think I posted this on my community board already. In 2016, she took his hand and helped him learn again to stand. Through storm and noise, she stayed nearby. With hope and love beneath the sky, together they built a brighter life. Okay, Harry, I promise you, we can make things better. That is so nice. There's the love, so true. What is this? Okay, this is old. I can't share the video properly. Alright, let's go second tweet. Alright. Okay, I'm getting very nervous now. I just found out that Iman Holmes, who loved to vilify and harass Meghan, lost his job and had a stroke all in short order. What kind of a comic anointing did the Meghan receive in Nigeria that has her enemies drop like flies? Beware. This one, was it in Nigeria or was it in Colombia? I think that picture was from Colombia. Well, many places that they went, they got, they pray for them. All right. Also in Colombia, before then, they also got blessed during their 16-day royal tour in Australia, Fraser Island, on its sacred sand by Auntie 99 Bird, an elder of the local, Buchala people. There are also prayer warriors set up for them globally. They are well covered. Yeah, we need to keep on praying for them. All right, return to senders. There's that. Okay, this was in Colombia. Plus, we also have squaddies like me praying for Meghan and her children daily, that no weapon formed against her will succeed, and back to sender. Every time they wish anything bad on her, let them receive the karma with double portions they deserve, protected. I do the same. Alright, it has nothing to do with Meghan. These are just evil people. They hate for people they don't know is eating them alive. I know they are dropping from their own bitterness and hate. I'm just joking. Karma best work innocent people are involved. It gets more intense if the innocent person doesn't retaliate. At this point, it's like a higher power takes up the fight, and okay, believe you me, the result could be bad, since KP, the British media, and their trolls have been attacking Meghan. How wonderful have their life been. I bet if one digs deep, all is not well with them. Their behavior toward Meghan is shameful. Right? Maybe I should post this. That would be a good conversation on my community, but I'll take some screenshot later. Alright, I like this picture. Barack Obama talking to Malia after he was sworn into the U.S. Senate on January 3rd, 2005. Oh my goodness. They have grown. I just want to put this, okay? Unbelievable. They have those derangers in every post. Next tweet. Okay, so there's another one here. Happy Father's Day to my man. That's Michelle Obama's post, by the way, okay? Happy Father's Day to my man. He shows our daughters every day what it truly means to be a man. Thank you for setting the bar high for them. I am so ashamed of myself. I didn't remember. Last Sunday was Father's Day. I didn't remember. I like this picture a lot. Look how they're joking around. She looked different. Well, they have grown, but wow. Okay, the old. Let's go back to this. She has Malia has Barack's features, And the younger one has Michelle's features. That is so cute. There's that. Oh, she has a tattoo. That is so, so, so cute. I have 2 boys and Michelle has 2 girls. All right, happy Father's Day to a man with full of wisdom and comments for words. Oh, let's hear that. And then I'll move to the next one.
Michelle?
Oh, there's the grandma. May she rest in peace.
Michelle LaVaughn Robinson, girl of the South Side.
She's crying again. She's very emotional.
For the past 25 years, you have not only been my wife and mother of my children, you have been my best friend. You took on a role you didn't ask for, and you made it your own, with grace and with grit and with style and good humor.
Wow. They all are emotional.
You made the White House a place that belongs to everybody. And a new generation sets its sights higher because it has you as a role model. You have made me proud, and you have made the country proud.
That is true. So disappointed. Look where we are now. Oh my God. What this Trump administration has turned this country, the White House, into like a freaking nonsense. All right, so there's more videos. Thank you to the Obamas. We needed that. All right, let's listen.
The Obamas really brightened up our timeline this week. Watching them at the Obama Presidential Center, seeing Sasha and Malia, or should I say Sandra and the rest of the family. It's just been a beautiful week with the Obamas back in our lives, just for a minute. Watching them love on each other like a real couple, like they really love one another. I think they really love one another. The kids got all their teeth in their mouth, educated young black women. And them kids got class, too. Them my nieces. I don't give a damn what nobody said. Them my nieces. You just get to see how they bring people together at that presidential center. People out there having a day.
Okay, I'm laughing because he said they got their teeth in their mouth. I don't know. That got me. Let's continue.
Damn good time doing the hustle, dancing, smiling, laughing. It feel like, wow, America can really be like this. Why do we fight one another so bad? Oop, when you have a leader that wants you to fight one another, that don't help none. This was just such a decent week in America. Besides the UFC boy talking about somebody a man. We ain't gonna talk about that though. That's negative. We don't talk about negative stuff. White trash, trailer trash. And we used to have
exactly
it so good.
that.
Y'all took that shit for granted. Not me. I enjoyed every second of all that blackness at the White House. You can walk past the outside of the White House and smell like cocoa butter and collard greens and cornbread. You be walking past the White House like, what restaurant around here? That ain't nothing but the White House. They was in there eating good at the White House. Damn, we had it good. But thank you to the Obamas for giving us just a little piece of joy in the media this week. We needed that. Now back to the ghetto we go. I'm sure Trump gonna come up with some shit. Gonna blow all our motherfucking minds by the end of Friday. I sure wish the fuck they'd save us. Save us, goddammit.
Yo, I felt the same way. A little slide of positivity, complete sentences, and death and a presidential and first lady speech. Great music from outstanding artists who respect the president, and a who's who of celebrities there to have a good old time. Those few hours felt good. Yeah, I did. I mean, I watched some of these videos again. They look pretty good. So there's that. The what do you call this? The Daily Mail talking about fraud, please. All right. Whew, I don't even want to go further. They have to answer it. This is the negativity they want. So there's more TikTok videos. Donald Trump and some of his supporters are not happy with the success of President Obama Presidential Library Center. 1 minute and 27 seconds.
Now this is the difference between class and trash. All week, Donald Trump has mentioned Barack Obama's name, but Obama didn't mention his name once.
We lose faith in each other When we stop believing that voting matters, that citizenship matters, that our collective voices matter, that how we treat each other no longer matters,
Preach.
then we give away our power to decide our own futures. We open the door to the most ruthless, or the most careless, or the most fearful among us. See some groups and some people as more equal than others.
See how the sun went dim when he said that shit?
And see government as nothing more than a way to divvy up the spoils and punish enemies and keep those who are different in their place.
Unfortunately, this world will never see another president like Barack Obama. And we all know that the American people loved him when he was in office. It's crazy that another president can be jealous of another president.
It's
when all
crazy.
you gotta do is do your job.
That's it.
And the American people will like your ass. But we all know he didn't become president for the second time for the American people. My bad. I'm doing it again, ain't I? Count me out.
Alright, so that's that. Any more videos? If he's talking about social media, I guess people haven't catch up on what's going on. I mean, I've highlighted how the media transfer from the UK to the US, and then we elect this person to pretty much allow it to happen. If we vote the right way next time, things will change. But if we can keep on electing those type of people like the Trumpsters to be in power, whatever we're seeing in the media will remain the same, because it helps cover up their behavior. Okay? It helps cover up their behavior. So this is why I'm not like shocked or anything like that. I don't like it. I'm being affected by it. My family is being affected by it. I don't like it, but I'm not surprised, because as a democracy, collectively, we have to vote the right way for progress of the country. But there's some people, they don't see it the same way. They vote for hate, for division. So we will get this type of things. All right. So sometimes we have to create our sanctuary, our little bubble, when these chaotic people want to roam around us. But anyway, but whatever. Next tweet. Okay, they say you are the company you keep. And the fact that a decade later, President Obama is still so close to Angela Merkel that the former German chancellor flew 4,500 miles to celebrate him this week speaks volume about them both. While we all know about his accomplishment, as I'm reading this, if that Japanese prime minister was there, I think he died. There was a shootout somewhere. Is it a shootout or something that happened? A senseless killing that happened in Japan. I think he would have been in that as well. All right, let's continue. They say you are the company you keep, and the fact that a decade later, President Obama is still so close to Angela Merkel that the former German chancellor flew 4,500 miles to celebrate him this week speaks volumes about them both. While we all know about his accomplishment, killing bin Laden, achieving record economic growth, winning a Nobel Peace Prize, hers are equally impressive. First female chancellor of Germany, first chancellor to grow up in the former East Germany, youngest German chancellor since World War II. Very interesting. I didn't know about that. All right, most impressively, before her political career, she earned a doctorate in quantum chemistry, I was going to say physics, quantum chemistry, and was the only woman in the theoretical chemistry section at the East Germany Academy of Science. Mind-blowing. Smart people unite. Yeah, they understand each other in terms of intellectual, not stupidity to show off, I mean. True love for Obama. Okay, let's see here. Is this bigger? All right, Trump, 5 kids by 3 different wives. Obama, 2 kids by 1 wife. Lost the popular vote by over 3 million. Won the popular vote by 5 million. Spent $102 million golfing in 2 years. Spent $25 million golfing in 2 years. Dissolved 1 charity by court order for fraud. Had 0 legal issues. Raised deficit to over $1 trillion. Brought down deficit at a record pace. 20 plus rape accusation, friends of Jeffrey Epstein, 0. Okay, so there's all of that. Let's move on. couple things popped up. When Democrat bring down this deficit, Republican come in and to spend it. It's unbelievable. And I'm a little bit worried about New York right now because New York have saved a lot of money to be able to provide some social program for New Yorkers. I just hope the New Yorkers stay on top of that. All right? Charlamagne the God, quote, I like whenever they speak out against the Obamas because it reminds us of what the White House is currently lacking. It's a reminder there's no dignity in the White House anymore. There's no class in the White House anymore. All right, 30 seconds.
I bet you Trump didn't even get the invite because Michelle was like, if Trump come, I'm not coming.
It's been reported that he was not invited. It's been reported that he was not invited.
I like it, though. I like whenever, you know, they speak out against the Obamas because it reminds us of what the White House is currently lacking.
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's just a reminder that there's no dignity in the White House anymore, that there's no class in the White House anymore. So, me personally, man, you know, if you know somebody is better than you, why even bring them up?
Yeah.
Now people gonna make the comparison. I bet you Trump didn't even get the invite.
The other thing I was going to say is that when I talk about why I started talking about Harry and Meghan, what led me to look deeper into a couple things, and then all of a sudden every day I have something about Harry and Meghan, is that the tabloid was making negative comment about Meghan. And I was like, even though I wasn't born in the United States, but I pretty much grew up. Since I was, 10, 11 years old, I pretty much grew up in the United States. I know how African-American people are. There were neighbors who watched me before, you know, when my parents weren't there and stuff like that. So I know exactly how they are. Not all of them, but the respect and understanding and empathy and all of that, I know. This is what African-American are. But when I saw the tabloid was saying this, I was like, there's no way, especially for someone like Meghan at that high level, there's no way she will possess this type of behavior that the tabloid was saying. All right, so it's being displayed over and over again lately how African-American are. All right. Again, it's not all African Americans. Yes, there'll be bad apples, but those who hold high level of things, even though they don't hold high level, you will see some poor people out there who have more dignity than, you know, people at the freaking palaces. All right. So it varies from people to people. All right. And he helped to make that happen. Okay, I don't follow him. I heard a lot of people talking about him. I don't follow him. I know of him, but it's not somebody. Oh, this thing keeps on popping. But it's not someone I follow. Him, Candace, all of these people I heard of, but I don't follow. There's a couple others. Some things, A. Smith, he does commentary about sports. Another person I know of, but I don't follow. All right, next week, Anna Navarro just delivered one of the sharpest one-liners about Trump. Quote, it looks just as green as the envy he has for Barack Obama. Too harsh or spot on? Let's see here, 45.
And, you know, they have been trying to clean this up since before it actually turned green. Well, it was when it was turning kind of pseudo-green. But so what do you make of all of this?
Listen, I could sit here and hear you laugh about it the entire hour, but okay, let's discuss
it. But look at this. I mean, they look like they are fishing in the reflecting pool. They're trying to get the algae out. This thing never had algae before.
It looked just as green as the grass.
Okay,
it looks as green as the envy he has for Barack Obama and Jonathan.
And, you know,
There was a video I saw. There were people literally with gallons of things. I don't know what was in the gallon, pouring in the pool. I'm not knowledgeable at this stuff, but my goodness. I don't know much about these things for me to talk about. All right, let's see here. Comedian DL usually criticized UFC event at White House. Only two kinds of people went to the White House. For that UFC event, racists and people who have no problem with racists. America hates black people way more than it hates the pedophile. Fight me. Read more. Again, the tabloid is helping hide this kind of thing. They knew these things were gonna come forward, so the UK sent its people to come and take over the media, so people don't talk about it. I talk about these kind of things with some old videos. What's this guy? Something Will Lewis, who used to work somewhere in the UK, and UK papers with, what's this guy, Fox News owner, whatever, and then did his mess in the UK, help cover up some documents, shred some document, whatever he did with those documents to not be put on the surface. That same person came to the United States, take over, was it Washington Post or something like that? Not New York Post. I think it was Washington Post. It was one of those top papers, respectable papers, and then decided to change the way Washington Post does its reporting. A lot of well-established journalists wanted out, and some of them stay as much as they could, and some of them, they buy them out so they could leave, and they turn Washington Post, similar to the nonsense in the UK, what do you call this, not magazine, what's the term, like tabloid type of thing. There was one particular thing that happened, I spoke about it in one of my old videos, where this person, I don't remember the name of the person, I think it's a well-known person who died, and when the journalists wanted to go and write about it and, you know, verify information, how, who, what, where, when, why, this type of things, but Will Lewis claimed, you know, what he wanted the journalists to talk about was if McDonald's, some sort of a fast food, if McDonald's was the cause of death. What the hell is this? Okay, so these are the things that these people that was transferred from the UK to the US. Meanwhile, real issues like the Epstein and many things that's happening around the country, it's not being reported. They want people to be distracted. It's up to some, let's say, Midas Touch, other people who's really into knowing and finding out things that happen and do it independently, away from those tabloid. Okay, next tweet. From kidnapping attempt to total meltdown. A shocking incident at Bear Creek Park in Surrey, British Columbia has left residents stunned after a white man attempted to abduct a 3-year-old girl in broad daylight. He will have killed, and there's the R word, that girl. Oh my God. Alright, what is he saying here? It's 3 minutes, exactly 3 minutes.
Conversation.
Yeah,
okay.
Are
you the one you carry her? We have a camera.
I did.
Okay, so
I'm dealing with the
okay.
I'm getting the help I need. I'm dealing
okay.
What the hell?
Okay. Look at me. We're not gonna do anything.
I don't want to go
Okay.
to jail. I don't. I'm 22 years old.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
I got a
Okay.
job. I'm trying to have kids. I'm getting married soon.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Okay. Why you trying to do that? Tell me the truth.
So
man to man, right?
I joined a club. Okay.
Yeah.
Literally, I joined a group of Freemasons
Yeah.
and all of that. And I've been studying and all that, and this is like a while ago now. I'm trying to focus on my relationship with Jesus.
Oh,
yes.
God.
I'm trying to escape all of that, and I've really tried to stop myself.
Okay, that did you okay that we really appreciate you are saying you are wrong, that which is good for you. So but
like I'll stay away from here.
You're not gonna do it anymore?
Never again.
Not gonna do it anymore?
I promise on the name of Jesus Christ.
بس عم بعرفه خليه يعترف بس روق شوي.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Okay.
I promise
Okay.
vow I'll never do it.
Okay. Where your clothes, the one you change it? Here? Okay. Can I see it, please? Thank you. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking so sorry I did that to your kids. I'd rather fucking kill myself than do
No,
that.
no.
I just fucking
No, you good. Calm down. We're not gonna do anything. Okay. They're talking to you, then you're going home. Just calm down.
Sorry, man. I'm so fucking sorry.
What the fuck?
You have any mental issue, they're gonna help you.
They should call police.
I don't. It's not really the fact that mental health issues. Is the fact that It's like.
Something like habit for you?
It's not a habit.
Oh my God,
it's
how
just,
many kids?
I can't control.
You can't control yourself.
Oh. But I was able to control myself for years. And years and years.
What the fuck?
And I stayed away from women because of it.
I see. Okay, calm down.
Oh my God.
Everything gonna be fine. Okay, you're not gonna go to jail. Don't worry. Just calm down. Okay.
Where?
Calm down. Okay. Just.
I just turned 22.
It's okay. It's okay, man. Like you are safe here. You safe. You safe. Don't worry.
With battle with demons, and I just.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Almost ruin a little girl's life. I mean, people like that, I don't know. Can they just remove that thing? What is it? Kill him. Last time one of these F got spared by a pastor who thought he was being merciful and that he knew better about justice the legal way. It ended up leading to kidnapping and killing 300 girls. By God, for God, they're using God's name in vain, saying about Jesus and all of that. You already told us he can't control himself. Maybe that thing needs to be chopped off. So this is something different.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.
You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally,
we are all in this together. Because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better